Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Berwick Bulldogs football. Mike Force joining us right now. Well, Mike, welcome into the show. And obviously, it's been a year of transition and the unfortunate passing of Coach Curry. And Coach Sheptock now takes over. Let's first talk about all the good times and the great memories you have with Coach Curry.
Yeah, without a doubt. Well, first off, thank you so much for having me. And, yeah, it is just that, great memories with the guy. What a great coach, what a great man all the way around. It's hard for, someone to follow in his footsteps with everything that he's accomplished as a football coach and a father figure to many. But I think Coach Sheptock definitely fits the part, and I'm looking forward to it.
Let's talk about the guys working together. And one thing, Coach Curry was always excited about this class that's now going to be seniors. You happen to be one of those players. Talk about the group of guys that you have here at Berwick as this senior class comes in.
Yeah, most definitely. The class of 2017 is it's something special. I really do believe that, and I'm humbled to be a part of it. We've all played together since little midget football and all the way up, and there's been talk and hype around this class as a whole, but I do think the one thing that makes us strong is, we don't really listen to it. We just go out every week and we have fun and we do our thing. So I think that's the one thing that makes us really special.
A lot of special part in the name Force in Berwick. Some great athletes. Talk what it's like to be part of that tradition. And there's been some really good athletes. You happen to fall on another line, and I guess we got another guy coming in Stone Force again this year, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, what was it? I want to say 2 years back, we had about 5 Forces on the team. We had my brother, Andrew Force, Trent Force, Stone Force, Alex Force, myself. So the bloodline runs deep in Berwick football, that's for sure. So it's something special, when you can come home and talk to your dad who's been through the ringer with the program itself, and he's been through it all, and it's something special. It really is to have such a thick bloodline through a program like this.
Mike, let's talk about you over on the offensive end this year. Tell us about the position you're going to be playing and the competition that you're seeing right now with your team.
Yeah, so there's competition all the way around, and that's what I love about this sport. So I was playing some quarterback. I'll probably be out there at receiver a little bit. Wherever the team needs me, mostly. It's stretching my comfort zone a little bit, but I think I'm ready for it. It's an exciting thing to take up a new position, and so I'll be doing some quarterback, I'll be doing some receiver on the offensive side, and of course defensive back. And if you look around the team as a whole, there's a whole lot of competition going around it, and I think that's what makes it, our practices and everything just so up tempo, and everyone knows that they're fighting for a spot, and it makes it great,
That weight room has been a great tradition at Berwick over the years. Talk about you guys continuing that tradition there at Berwick and working hard all summer long.
Oh, definitely, and it all starts there. That's the core of everything is what you do in that weight room. We have a saying in there, a huge banner on the wall now. It's called, just win the day. Do your job as an individual, and it'll, represent itself as a team as a whole. And, we've just been going in there and doing our thing, grinding. And, I'm really proud of what this team has accomplished, and I can't wait to see what we do in the future as well.
Mike, so many student athletes, they all have dreams and goals, whether it's academics or athletics. Talk a little bit about some of the things you're looking forward to doing after high school, whether athletics is a part of that or if you have a career in mind already.
Yeah, as far as career goes, I'm not too sure yet. I got a few things in mind. Maybe something in the law field or something like that. But I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I wanted football to be a part of it. I obviously do, And that's one thing though that I honestly don't think about that much is playing for a scholarship, doing this. It's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. And like I said before, obviously in an ideal world, I'd love to have a scholarship of some sort, when it comes to football. And I'd love to play at the next level, but I'm just kind of taking it as it comes and seeing how it goes. So
Mike, how about your family? Talk about the support you get there. You mentioned about all the players at Berwick and that great tradition. How about getting after you if they have to in the classroom, or maybe at a football game if they're cheering you on?
Oh yeah, it's that's the one thing that my family is behind me 110%. You know, I mean, it's something special when you come to Berwick games and they have blankets laid out an hour and a half before the game, filling about 3 sections. And it's awesome. They wait for you after the game in the locker room, but they show me such support. Whether it be a win, a loss. And they're always on me in the classroom. They just want the best for me, and they definitely show it.
Mike, you look at that long tradition, and probably none more than what we saw last year at Coach Curry's last home game, all those generations of Berwick players coming out. And I think you'll be one of those guys in the years to come that you'll be one of those guys that help try to continue that tradition by supporting Berwick Bulldogs football.
Oh, most certainly. It's just, like I said before, bloodline after bloodline after bloodline. And once you're a part of Berwick football, you can't take the dog out of yourself. You really can't. It's just one of those things that you're a dog for life. I mean, that's just how it is, and it's a deep tradition, and you're humbled, and you're lucky to be a part of it. You really are.
Mike, without getting into too many details, the system Coach Curry had was probably a once-in-a-lifetime system that you played for. He was incredible mind. With Coach Sheptock, has a whole lot changed as far as all the different dynamics of the offense?
You're definitely going to see some new looks this year from us. We're probably gonna open it up a little bit, do some, attack you in different ways, spread the field in different ways that the opponents have not seen in the past. So yeah, it is different. It is, but our team and we're all responded to it very well. We're responded to it so well, and learning a new playbook, it's hard. It is, but Coach Sheptock and the whole staff, they've done a tremendous job, and under their tutelage, I really do feel like we could definitely make a run at this thing.
You go from attention to detail with Coach Curry to attention to detail with Coach Sheptock, who coached on the college level. So I'm sure Coach Sheptock, he's got some checklists going himself as far as how things go there at Berwick, and very organized coach.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. You come in every day, and on the board you got your agenda. And, I mean, it's to the minute. It's to the minute. You're on the field by this time, you're off the field by this time. No more, no less, and it's a great thing, though. It really is. It's he's just a tremendous coach, and he definitely knows what he's doing. That's for sure.
Well, we look forward to seeing you out there on the field. Should be a great year for high school football here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Berwick Bulldogs hoping to represent like they have in the past. Again, we appreciate your time, Mike, and the best of luck.
Hey, without a doubt. Thank you so much for having me.
A young man named Mike Force. He's a senior at Berwick, ready for that football season. Here on the John Mendola Show, we are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.